How much have you made off of tax liens in the last month?
I believe it's about 12,500, I think, something like that.
That's phenomenal, Edgar.
The fear factor is like 100% gone. Like, I can work from the palm of my hand. I can work from a laptop as long as there's Wi-Fi. And I want to be able to continue to do that so I can show my daughter that if you do things a certain way, you can have the same flexibility and financial freedom.
We made $6,500 on that first wholesale deal.
Yeah.
And actually, Brian, it was slated I would have made $10,000.
Okay.
And the reason why it was $6,500 is because I saw myself solving a problem for a homeowner. They were stuck on a number.
Yeah.
And by me giving up a portion of that fee to get them to where they wanted to be was a win-win.
I've got your numbers, they're incredible. You've got one property, it looks like you bought for $338,000, $150,000 in rehab, and it's worth $625,000. Like,
it's very good.
Have your kids seen a difference? What's that change been?
Sorry. I don't think people realize how much this changed for me. I don't think people realize what my normal daily routine used to be. So I was very dedicated, and I would normally start my day at 4:35 a.m. My daughter is 14, my son is 9. Other than Sunday mornings, I started having breakfast for the first time with my kids, and it's the best thing I ever did in my life.
We started doing the math, is like, oh my goodness, this guy's made $1 million.
I said, I'm not going back in 6 months to manufacturing. I am placing this bet on me. I turned down what would have been another step up organizationally, would have been the most money I made as a W-2 employee.
Do you regret it?
Not at all. Last year, I bet on me, net worth up by over $1 million.
Okay.
So I'm making 30% more than my regular salary just this year. And the kicker is, I'm gonna look at my 4th property today and my 5th property tomorrow.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so if next week you call me, I'm into 5 properties.
Tax deeds and tax liens. I think today I've got about $400,000 in tax liens. I'm able to go pick my stepdaughter up from school sometimes, go take her to school. It just gives me the ability to spend more time with my wife as she's baking, running her business.
The first wholesale, I actually did it with a partner, and it was one of those, I don't mind, splitting profits so that I can learn the whole process and see it through. And that one, I ended up taking $5K.
Okay.
It was awesome. I mean, just that feeling, that rush.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this works. Let's do it again and again and again and again. Right now, with everything that's been coming in, I think this year is already on track to be way ahead of where I thought it was going to be.